The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, JulissasManifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe.
Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. It is your girl Julissa, and I am coming to you guys with a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is an 18 plus. What turns your person on? All right, so let's find out what is it about you that turns them on, and what are they attracted to? All right, so this is gonna be juicy, spicy, and all the above. All right, so each pile is gonna be very different. And I do want you to know that you have to be 18 or older to watch this content. So if you're not, please follow YouTube's guidelines. Bless. Thank you so much. All right. So pile one, we have here Ariel in this like kind of unique look. All right. With tattoos. She has glasses. She has a little tie on her head. All right. So pile two, we have, I think this is Snow White. I don't know, guys. Let me know. I think it's Snow White. But also she looks very different. She has glasses on, piercings, tattoos, very stylish. All right. And pile three, we have this sexy person over here. I don't even know who it is. But apparently there's like octopus, little arms sticking out from the side, so maybe she's an octopus. I don't know. But she is fine. All right. And she also has tattoos. I don't see any piercings. Okay. And she has a rose in her head. So these are the 3 stickers to select from, but I do want you to choose intuitively your pile. All right. We do energy out here, so definitely make sure to feel, get calm, get settled, feel relaxed when you're picking your pile. Don't just go off the best sticker or the best looking sticker like, oh, that's so mean. No. Go with the pile that is calling you. Which one is calling your name? Maybe it's more than one. Bless. Maybe you have more than one pile, more than one message. All right, guys. When you are ready to go ahead to your pile, timestamps are down below in the description. So I will be waiting for you at your pile. And I want to say thank you guys for being here today, by the way. I love you so much. And there will be an extended available if you want to continue the vibe with me. And that information is also going to be in the description. All right, guys. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will find you at your pile. Hello, pile 1. How you doing, boo-boo? I hope you guys are good. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Pile 1, 18 plus. Bless. What does your person find to be a turn on about you? All right, what turns your person on? Let's go. First, I'm going to get your angel number. Then I'm going to go into the reading. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 1. Bless. What is their angel number? Okay, pile 1. Your angel number is 1462. Okay, so let me just wipe that off. Your angel number is 1462. Go on to your search engine and put 1462 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit. Bless. If you guys can, definitely share your messages. I love to read them. It's also beneficial for your fellow Pal Ones who get different messages. Bless. All right, Pal Ones, so you chose this sticker, which is Ariel looking all sexy and different. Okay. I like this because, and you know what's funny? 2 of the stickers out of the 3 have glasses. So I do feel like there's certain things in this connection, Pawan, that haven't been seen. All right. There's some sort of rose colored glasses on. All right. So this could be your person not seeing things clearly, or this could be you not seeing certain things about your person. But I do feel that things aren't fully coming to light. There's some feelings that are being hidden. Bless. All right, so we're gonna pull a song with my music deck, which is available on the shop. If you guys want to purchase it, it's available. The link is down below. Bless. All right, so Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal 1. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, Spirit, what is the vibe? What is the energy for Pal 1 and their person? Talk to me. All right, we have Destiny's Child, bills, bills, bills. At first, we started off real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable in doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car? Drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me, ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week. All right, so there may be some financial issues here, Pal 1, between you and your person. Bills, bills, bills. You may be feeling like you're giving way more in this relationship, this connection, than your person is. All right, they may owe you some money, or you may feel like before, you know, they used to splurge or they used to give a little bit more than they do now. And you may be feeling like, what's going on? I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. You know, I shouldn't have to be taking care of you, or I shouldn't have to be paying the bill. That should be on you as my partner, or at least let's go half and half. But it's apparent that there's some sort of financial issues here. And then we have Mario, let me love you. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make you my selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you. I do feel, Pawan, like you're trying to show your person what love is, okay? Maybe they have some sort of difficult past when it comes to love. And I feel like, Pawan, you want to show them true love, pure love, authentic love. Okay, so let me show you how to love. Let me show you what love feels like. But in the midst of that, there's some sort of financial issues here between you guys, and that is the vibe, the energy. Okay, so now let's go into what we came here for, right? Which is 18 plus. What turns your person on? All right, so let's see what turns them on about you and in general. Bless. Okay, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal 1. Bless. Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to Pal 1 and their person, what does Pal 1's person find to be a turn on, attractive about their person? What is Pal 1's person super attracted to when it comes to Pal 1? What are they turned on by? Let's see. What turns them on? What gets them hot and heavy? All right. We have the Devil. Bless. Okay. And that is Capricorn energy. So there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of attraction. That is the first card to come out. So let me tell you, baby, you turn your person on. There is no question about this. We're going to talk about it, though. Let's keep getting the cards. We have the Knight of Swords. Bless. I'm getting some makeup sex vibes, okay? Making up energies. The wheel. Ooh, yeah. You're a positive vibe, Pal 1. Yeah, your person sees you as like a lucky charm. That's what I'm seeing, because I just saw like a clover pop up, and it was shining. It's like a lucky star. Queen of Swords, okay? Regardless of sex, here we do energies, all right? And that is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, get one more. We also have fire coming in, by the way. So that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the wheel. That's Jupiter. There's a lot of flames here. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay. And back of the deck, we have the Chariot, Cancer energies. Okay. So let's lay that out. Let's get some more. We're going to use the Oracle decks now. I'm actually creating my own 18 plus Oracle deck, by the way, guys. And that is going to be coming within the next couple of months, as it does take a long time to not only make the deck, but produce it. But that is coming because I've gotten a few requests about the sexual messages. We're going to get that. We have pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Oh, I see how you are, Pal 1. Okay. We have new love. And we have give your relationship a chance. Okay. A lot of positive vibes when it comes to you. Okay. Make the effort. Bless. Get a little more out here, because you know I like to get all the tea, or as much tea as possible. Okay. Make it hot and sweet. All right. You are my favorite midnight snack. Okay. I have you under my spell. I'm your daredevil. How can I thrill you? And let's get sexually lost in ecstasy. Ooh. All right. I do get that for some of you guys, your person may like to have that intoxication sex. All right. Drunk in love, high in love. Okay. Amplify the energies for some of you guys, not all, of course. This is general. Wow, I'm going to tell you a few things about what it is. Hold on. We're going to get there. All right. Can't handle you. Satisfaction. All right. We have other lovers. Obsession with the heart here. And open the relationship. Okay. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal 1. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, let's go. I'm going to position the camera better. Okay, so what is it that turns your person on when it comes to you, Pal 1? Let's see. So what I'm seeing, first of all, what came out immediately as soon as we started pulling out the cards is that your person is super duper sexually attracted to you. Okay. There is this big pull when it comes to you. Like, they look at you, they think about you. It just takes the bare minimum for them to get turned on. All right. So they don't have to force anything here. Like, you're a magnet. Okay. They're attracted to you. They want you. They think about you. They desire you sexually. And it's intense. It's an intense feeling. And it's like an addiction. Like, I see that your person, you know, I'm hearing that song. He's so contagious. Return my pages. He got me. You're all I need and more. Yeah, it's like that. You're all I need and more. You're so attractive. You're like a fire, a flame. You warm them up and you heat them up without doing a thing. Just you don't have to do a thing. You could just walk right by them and they're just like, look at look at you looking so fine. All right, so there's a lot of attraction here. So just know that overall, in general, you're a turn on. Okay, automatically they're physically attracted to you, emotionally attracted to you. There's just a lot of fire, flame, and sexual energies here. Now, I don't know if you're a fighter, part one. Let's talk about it, okay? Because I'm seeing that you may. All right, I'm gonna put it in the way that I could put it here. All right, you guys don't hold back when it comes to expression. All right, the way you express yourself, the way you say things to your person, your words are sharp, okay? Because that's how I'm seeing you. And your person is turned on by that, regardless of the arguments or whatever disagreements or debates you guys may have, where it does get really fiery. Because I do feel like a debate or argument between you and your person would definitely get very fiery, because there's so much emotions here. There's so much emotions. There's so much fire. It's intense. All right. And your person is actually very turned on by the fact that you don't have no hair on your tongue and you speak it the way it is. You speak your truth. You're not beating around the bush. You're not playing any mental games. You mean what you say, and you're very blunt, and sometimes you could come off very cold by the way you express yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if your person mentioned like, dag, you're cold. Like, you're just like, maybe even sometimes you act like a bitch or something, not that you're a bitch or anything like that, but usually people say that when someone's cold and someone is like, seems heartless, even though that's not who you are. You have a very big heart. You're very caring, and there's a lot of emotions here for a reason. But it does turn your person on that you could flip that. You could switch that around real quick. Like, if you need to, you will defend yourself and you will speak your mind. You have no problem doing that. You're not shy about what you feel or what you think. You are very expressive. And that is a huge turn on to your person. And your person does, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but they do get turned on by arguments. They do. Your person gets turned on when you fight with them, when you are combative, when you're speaking your mind and you're putting your foot down. That turns your person on. Now, your person does like to be the aggressor, all right? The dominant person here in the relationship. They like to have control. And even though you have this side of you where you're very outspoken and you play no games, you do also have this other passive side to you where you let them have some sort of control, or at least you let them believe that they have some sort of control over the relationship or in general, and that turns them on. The fact that, you make them feel powerful. You make your person feel powerful. And when you guys have these arguments, if you've already been physically, intimate here with your person, which I do get for a lot of you guys, they love the makeup sex. It turns them on to argue with you and have makeup sex, because the makeup sex is where they come in and they come in dominant, and the hair pulling or the grabbing of the waist, the smacking, the biting, the scratching, all that goes into play. It's like you guys release the tension and the anger within the bedroom, okay? And that turns them on. If you guys haven't already have, sex or, intimacy, then just know that they are turned on by the idea of having makeup sex with you, okay? Now, you're a lucky charm, all right? You're this fortunate being that came into their life, all right? So I don't know if you are helping them financially or you've been a big help for them emotionally, spiritually, however it goes. Your person sees you as someone that's very fortunate, someone that is good luck. All right, somebody likes motors, okay? Because I'm hearing a motorcycle pass by, so I don't know if they like motorcycles or cars or something, but I am getting that. But yeah, so your person is turned on by the fact that you're very fortunate. You're like a lucky charm. You're good luck. You're positive vibes. And with you, your person feels like the tables will turn in their life. I feel like there's a lot of things going on in your person's world right now. Maybe outside influences, karmics, or negative entities, people trying to bring them down. And you're the light at the end of the tunnel. You give them hope. You make them feel secure. You're like a safety blanket, okay? And this really turns them on. Like sexually, that turns them on, that they feel comfortable next to you and they feel safe with you. And also, you're a leader. Like I said, you have no hair on your tongue. You speak your mind. You're a leader. You're all about business. Sometimes you could be real cold, but it's because you're getting down to business. All right. You're not playing any games. You have goals that you have set, and you're going places in your life. And that's what your person sees and feels about you. And that is a super duper turn on. Now, there's red flags here in this relationship. Not gonna hold you, but you call out the red flags. And that is also a turn on. You're not gullible. You're not blind to what's going on here in your person's life or in the relationship. All right. You see the signs. You feel the energy of caution. All right. Little red flag here, little red flag there. But you're literally picking up the red flag and waving it on in their face. Like, excuse me, red flag, red flag. What is this? What we're going to do about it? Okay. Because this is a red flag. And that does turn them on. They like that about you. The fact that you're not gullible. The fact that you're picking up on signs. You pick up on things that are probably not presented to you visibly or verbally. You know, they're not telling you about it, but you pick it up. And that is a turn on. You're very, very smart, and you're very intuitive is what your person feels. The energies between you and them is very intense. Okay? It's very intense, where sometimes your person may feel a little bit overwhelmed by the love, by the chemistry, by the romance, by the passion. It's all intense. Everything with you is intense. And they like that. They're actually very, very attracted to the fact that things with you are intense. All right. And with you, they see future. They see a path opening up towards success, happiness, growth, positivity. They feel like you're a leader and that you're the right partner to have by their side. And this honestly turns them on. It gets them hella wet or hella hard, however it goes. All right. For some of you guys, this is a new relationship. All right. Or you guys are renewing your love. You're trying it over. All right. Just know that your person's heart is still beating very much for you. All right. I see your person wanting that new love energy with you. And, I feel like you're giving this energy to your person that you want to work it out, that you want to fix things with them, that you want to give this a chance because there's been some sort of obstacles. And the fact that you're willing to fix things with them, the fact that you're willing to open up the door one more time or in general, you know, it turns them on because they feel like, wow, you really care about me. And those emotions bottle up and, you know, gets them all hot and fluttery and it makes them want to like eat you up. Like, oh, I love it here. You know, even though there's obstacles, even though there's like certain challenges, you don't give up on me. And I love that shit. Okay. And the fact that you make an effort, you show up and you show your person. You're not just talking about what you're going to do or what you can offer in the relationship. You're showing your person what you can offer and what you can do for them. And that is such a big turn on for them. And you are their favorite, just so you know that. All right. You're their favorite midnight snack. They want you. Okay. At night, especially. Okay. They want to hug up on you, be all romantic, be all sexual, passionate, and eat you up, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing. And for whatever reason, your person feels like they're under a spell, and they feel like they got you under a spell. But what I see is that you guys have a very strong connection. I do get a soul tie here, all right? And so they take that as a spell. I don't really feel like anyone did a spell here, but God bless, whatever, however, no judgment. But your person does feel like they're under a spell, and then they feel like they got you under their spell, okay? And they feel like it's kind of like they can't even get away even if they wanted to. Like they're mesmerized by you. You are their muse, all right? You are their magnet, and they're willing to do anything to thrill you, to feed you, to make you feel good. Now, your person feels like they cannot handle you, and that also turns them on. They don't have a full hold on you. Okay, like I said, you're a leader, you're out here doing your thing, and you're speaking your mind. All right, so they feel like they don't have full control over you, and that is a turn on because they feel like they're consistently trying to get that control. They're consistently trying to, you know, be that dominant person, but you don't give it fully to them. And to them, that's a tease and a turn on at the same time. you definitely satisfy them. If you had a question, do you satisfy them? Are they fully satisfied? Yes, they are. They are fully satisfied. They're actually also very jealous because they feel like there's other people that want you, and that does turn them on too. The fact that they're not the only one that desires you, especially sexually. They're low-key obsessed. Like I said, there's a lot of attraction here. Okay, they're thinking about you all the time, and they're wanting you all the time, especially sexually. All right, they want to open up the relationship. They want to like explore with you is what I'm seeing, and they want to get lost sexually with you. They want to kind of go into a new dimension sexually with you. What I'm seeing about your body is no matter the shape or the form or how big butts are or titties or abs or whatever, you're very, very attractive, and your person loves to see you naked. That is a turn on to them, your naked body. They actually like it when you show a little bit at a time. So whatever you're wearing, if you like crack it open, or if you have like let's say a blouse on or a shirt, whatever, and it's like cracked open and you can see a little bit of cleavage or a little bit of your chest, depending on what sex you are, you know, that turns them on. The idea of that they can't see your full naked body, but they could picture it in their mind and they just want to rip that off. Because that's what I see. Your person, a lot of the times when they're turned on near you or around you, they just think about ripping your clothes off and like having sex exactly where you are. Like, oh, forget the bed. Like, even if we're out in the beach or in the forest, like, I just want to rip your clothes off and give it to you, all right? Because you're sexy and so sexy, all right? And I do see that your person likes stockings, all right? So whether you knew this or not, now you know, all right? They get turned on by stockings for my femmes, okay? Stockings are like sexy, and they also get turned on by passive energies, all right? So you could be aggressive and you could be dominant in the outside world, you know, when it comes to your endeavors, managing the relationship. But when it comes to the bedroom, they want that passive energy. They want to be the dominant one, and they want you to be passive, and that's what turns them on. I feel like you offer this. Like, you're very dominant in general, maybe even controlling the relationship. But when it comes to the bedroom, you give them that dominance, and they are so turned on by that. Yes. Bless. All right. You guys are sexy, by the way. So yeah. Oh, and your eyes. There's something about your eyes. The eyes. Your eyes really do turn them on. All right. They look into your eyes and they're like hypnotized. They find your eyes to be so attractive. Very, very attractive. All right. So we're gonna get some sexual messages now, and we're gonna go into the charmies, and we're gonna see what we get over there. What else we can get. All right. What else you need to hear today. And by the way, I'm going to do an extended. So your extended is going to be a sexual, obviously 18 plus reading. So what I'm going to pull is what's next sexually between you and your person. All right. What is going to be the next sexual vibe between y'all, whether it's going to be romantic, makeup sex, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to see what's to come. If it is to come, of course, I'm going to see what spirit has to say. So we're going to do an extended sexual reading. If you want to join me, it's going to be juicy. Yes, it is. We're going to play bills, bills, bills as I shuffle and lay the cards out, by the way, just so you know. That's going to be the song. All right, so let's get some messages. Bless. All right, spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pile 1. All right, spirit. What would Pile 1's person like to say to Pile 1 sexually right now? Come inside. All right, so they obviously want to come inside you. All right, be careful if you're not on protection. All right, because I don't know if you want a baby or not, but that's what comes from that, if possible. All right, but they want to come inside. Deep, deep penetration. All right, they want to go as deep as possible. They want to go all the way in there. All right, and I don't get that they want to do that fast. I get that they want to do it very slow, make their way all the way inside. Kundalini activation. All right, so you guys have, like I said, you exchange a lot of energies in this connection. And so your person, you guys may have had already a Kundalini activation together, or this is what your person is expecting. This is what your person is telling you, like, we're gonna have this Kundalini activation, because the energies between us are intense. I think about fucking you all day, every day. Like I said, they are always thinking about you, wondering about you, and wanting you. I'm not surprised with that message. All right, so they're thinking about that ass, having sex with you all day, every day, and they want to come inside. Last one, I can't stop thinking about our moments. All right, so whatever moments you guys have shared already, they do reminisce. They're very nostalgic when you're not around, when they're not talking to you. Best to believe that they're going down memory lane and reliving those moments mentally. Oh my God, and look, mental stimulating. Okay, so I may have wrote that wrong, but mental stimulation, basically. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. You mentally stimulate them, all right? And there was a saying. What was the saying? I think it was a rapper that said that, or someone, and maybe an R&B artist, but it was like, fuck my mind before you fuck me, or something like that. It was like, stimulate my mind before my body. And, you know, it makes things more amplified, more intense. All right, so that's what I get. Like, your person is telling you that you stimulate them mentally, okay? Mentally, you get them routed up and turned on before they could even physically get turned on, which is exciting. Bless. Now let's get into the charms. Here's my charmy bowl. Ooh, here's my charms. Okay. Here's my pendulum. We're gonna swing that towards the end of the charmies. So if you guys have a question you may want to ask, you can ask that at that time. And guys, the link for the extended is going to be listed down below. I don't know if I said that, but let's go. All right, these are my charms. If you guys are sensitive to noises, when you want to lower the volume, as this gets really loud. All right, ready, set, go. Okay. Whoa, that. Okay. That wanted to stay on me. All right, so let's get it. Let's get some initials. Okay. We're going to do that in a second. First, we're going to do story time with my story dice. All right. Spirit, talk to me. What else does Palma need to know? Turns them on. All right, your fashion, the way you dress really does turn them on. By the way, they like how you coordinate fashionably. All right, and there is a lot of fire here, so naturally they're always turned on. You don't really have to do much, but they do like the way you dress. All right, I say that you may come up with a lot of good ideas or new ideas, and they feel like you're very brilliant, and you're always in this positive vibe. All right, you're pushing forward, you're moving forward. You've been through a lot in your life, and your person sees that, like you made some sort of transformation in your life, and that is also a very big turn on for them. All right, and I get music, so you guys may either like, oh, I dedicated this song to you. Maybe you send them music, or you play music, you write music, or you like to party, or they like this energy, this music vibe when it comes to you. And also, you could get emotional at times, and they like that. Like, you're not always, you know, like this tough cookie. Like, you have emotions, and you do get a little like upset or sad about certain things, and they like that you have an emotional side as well. Like, you are vulnerable. And this was story time. Well, yeah, story time with Julissa. Bless. All right, so let's go into the charms. Charmy time. Okay, guys. So I do need like a quick second just to like lay everything out so that I can channel properly. Thank you so much. Hello there. Hi. If you guys so happen to be part of my new fam, all right, new viewers, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying yourself here today. blessed. That is my goal. And if you are, consider staying. All right, you are more than welcome to be here with me anytime you like. I do post videos throughout the week. I try to post as much as possible, but I am posting throughout the week, more than once, twice, 3 times. It depends on the week. So you'll always be entertained. And on top of that, I am baby Oprah. So I am always being generous. I like to give my family gifts. So every week I'm choosing one special subscriber to gift a spiritual box to. In this box, I have candles, crystals, tarot deck, oracle decks, all sort of things. All right, so it all depends on what I feel like you need, and I send that over to you. So all you need to do is subscribe and hit that bell button. Winners are always announced on the community board throughout the week, so always look out to see if your name has been announced. And I go by the username, by the way, just so you know. So good luck to you guys. Hi, my OGs. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are safe. All right, so let's go. You're a risk taker is what I'm seeing. So this also turns your person on. The fact that you're willing to have a new beginning in your life. You're willing to take a chance and change things in your life. Your person feels like you have rebirthed them. All right. In some way, some form, like your person feels like you showed them their shadows, things that they needed to change in their life. And you kind of helped them have a glow up or rebirth. All right. Because they feel like they were reborn when you came into their life. You lifted them up in a big way. So you had a huge impact in their life. And they're very attracted to this. They're like, wow, I can't believe you were able to do that for me. All right. And you fought for them. Okay. You may have fought really hard, or, you know, may have brought up your debates in regards to what's going on in their life. And that they love is such a turn on. I see that energies are all over the place is what I'm seeing. You are a magician, by the way. They feel like you're very magical. You have special gifts. But energies are kind of like all over the place. And I see that your person has been through a lot, very confused, heartbroken, trying to get things down packed. It's been a long journey for them. And I see a lot of like drama or a lot of haters around them. And I see your person very frustrated. So that's why they appreciate like you battling for the relationship, battling for them, and wanting a new beginning with them, helping them go towards a new energy in their life. Bless. All right, so let's go into initials. First, middle, last initial. Could be yours or theirs. We have QR, AG, KM, JWR, MGS, NFZ, EGD, GK, TWR. Now, as far as the charms go, I do get that someone could be like a repair person or a mechanic. But aside from that, I do see that your person does want to fix things here with you. I see a baby. So some of you guys, children may be a factor, or, you know, they're just desiring to have this baby with you because they do want to come in you, or, you know, however that goes, if it's possible. I see your person watching you. All right. So they're keeping a very close eye on you. Finances could be a factor here is what I'm seeing as well. There is a lot of mystery here. And what I'm seeing is that luck is on your side. All right. Something lucky is coming your way. You don't see it coming, but it is. Positive vibes are on the way. Bless. And I feel like you and your person right now may not be seeing eye to eye. All right. But there is a lot of love here, and is what I want you to know. All right. Wishes are coming true. Look, we have I think they're dandelions, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But they're wishes, and your wishes are coming true. All right. Wishes are coming true. I see your person feels very fortunate with having you by their side. I'm also getting like someone that likes to smoke or drink. Okay. Yeah, I get like, definitely they feel like you're very loyal. You're very loyal. All right. You're not one to snitch or like put their business on blast, which is good. There is a lot of tea though. There's a lot of gossip is what's coming out here. Spirit is saying to manifest your dreams, because they are coming. And your person is saying, I love you to the moon and back. All right. Here we have We're all mad here, okay? So you guys are definitely different. You guys have your own energies. You're not following the leaders or trying to be like anybody. You want to be yourself, which is beautiful. I am getting fast and furious energy, so someone may like to drive fast, but be safe. And your person is thinking like, maybe I'm gonna go with love. All right, you are a rose to your person, meaning you have blossomed. You're very beautiful or handsome, very attractive. All right, and I see like a glow up, so you may be going through a glow up or you went through one, but you definitely believe in yourself and your goals, and that is something that your person finds very attractive. Now, as far as signs go, we have Cancer, we have Libra. We have a lot of fire energies: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energies as well. And we have some earth energies as well. So we're talking about Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Bless. Bless. Woo. All right, so let's do this pendulum. Let's see what answers we get today. So think about a question you may want to ask. Spirit, what is the answer for part 1? And I'm going to swing this over here. Turn this. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see what we got with the pendulum. Yeah, guys, so just so you know, this doesn't end here. So if you guys want to continue the vibes and know more sexually about your relationship, your person, and what's to come, join me for that sneak peek. The extended is going to be listed down below. I hope to meet you guys there. All right, so your answer, babe, is yes. Perfect path, positive vibes, yes. All right, so that is your answer. Bless. All right, guys. So we're going to go off and meet in the extended. I will be right there. Thank you so much, baby. Part 1, if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed the juicy vibes. You are amazing, and continue to be who you are, because clearly you are turning your person on. There are no issues sexually, passionately here for me, for what I see. All right, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, as that does help the channel, and let me know you want to see more readings like so. Okay, for my new babies, my new sisters, my new brothers, hi, how you doing? Make sure you guys subscribe. Come on, be part of the family. Subscribe, hit that bell button. Let me know who you are in the comments. Bless my OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the comments. Okay, so let's talk about it. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hello, Pal2. How you doing, baby? Welcome to your pile. Bless. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's go. Bless. All right, so let's get your angel number out here, and then we're going to get into your reading. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal2. Thank you so much. Bless. Spirit, what is Pal2's angel number? All right. We have Pal2. We have 6, 4, 4, 2. All right, so Pal2, your angel number is 6442. Go on to your search engine, put 6442 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit, baby. Bless. All right, guys, if you can, share your messages, because everybody gets a different message, and I love to read them, and so does the collective. Bless. All right, Pal2, you guys chose Cinderella. All right, so Cinderella, she's smoking maybe a cigarette. Kind of looks like a blunt to me. Okay. And she got glasses on, all these tattoos going on. All right, so Pal2, I definitely get that there may be some sort of confusion here in the connection, Pal2, for sure. And I'm also getting that some of you guys could be smokers. All right, if you're not smokers, maybe your person is a smoker or was. All right, but I'm getting that for a few of you guys. Bless. And you know Cinderella's story. All right, so you guys may feel like a compatibility when it comes to Cinderella and her story, and what happened with her and how she met her Prince Charming and all that good jazz. Bless. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal2. So guys, we're doing 18 plus. What turns your person on about you? What turns them on? Let's see what turns them on. Okay. And first, we're going to get the energy out here with my music deck, which is available on my shop, listed down below if you're interested. Plus, I have new decks coming soon. Excited about those. Okay, so Spirit, talk to me. What's the energy between Patu and their person? Patu and their person. All right, we have Beyonce, Love on Top. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. They say love hurts, but I know it's gonna take the real work. Nothing's perfect, but it's worth it. After fighting through my tears. All right, so you know, love isn't perfect. Sometimes it hurts, but it is a very beautiful feeling. And what I'm getting here, Patu, between you and your person, I feel like there is a lot of happiness. The sun is being brought up here. I can feel the sun whenever you're near. So there is a lot of happiness. There's a lot of passion, a lot of heat, a lot of chemistry. All right. And sometimes things could get a little difficult. There's challenges in relationships, and I am picking that up. But I do see that your person wants to put that love on top, all right? Make that love between you and them a priority. And then we have Drake, Best I Ever Had. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. 'Cause she hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she gave it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best, you the fucking best. Yes, and bless. All right, so you are the best, Patu. You are the freaking best. And that is being told to you right now today, between you and your person, and they want to put that love on top. All right, so I see that your person wants to make this relationship, this chemistry, this connection a priority. Okay, bless. Now let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Patu. Spirit, what does Patu's person find attractive about Patu? What turns them on in regards to Patu? All right. I do feel like some of you guys, because I'm hearing that song by Drake, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. All right. So I do feel like you guys may have started from a difficult place in your life to where you're at right now. Like you're on the come up, or you're already like climbing up there to the top, reaching your goals. And that is something that your person does find very attractive about you, Patu. That you're like that rose that grew out of the concrete, okay? Very difficult growth, but it happened and it's beautiful. And that is a turn on for your person too. Your journey, your difficulties, your challenges, what you have overcome in life. All right, I'm getting some mommy daddy issues as well, overcoming some sort of childhood trauma. Bless. All right, so Spirit, talk to me. Patu and their person. What does Patu's person find super attractive about Patu? What turns them on about Patu? All right, we have the 9 of Swords. Sexy. All right. We have the Devil. Ooh, there is a lot of attraction here. Lots of passion, lots of attraction. So they are really, really sexually attracted to you. FYI. The 9 of Wands. By the way, the Devil is Capricorn energy. Okay. Knight of Cups. One more, Spirit, please. The 7 of Swords. Back of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's get some more. We're going to use some oracle cards out here to get more energies. more details about what it is that turns your person on about you, y'all connection. Retreat. Finances and career. Pay attention to the red flags. And free yourself. Let's get some more over here. This sun is beaming. Like your relationship is just warm and toasty. Okay, that's the vibe here sexually. I prefer to make love with you, the lights on, so that I could watch you. Surprise me with sexy lingerie. Stop whining, or I'm gonna give it to, or I'm gonna have to put it on. Ooh, stop whining, or I'm gonna have to put it in your mouth. Oof. All right. I can feel you make love to me astrally. All right. So you guys have a very strong connection. All right. Telepathically, you guys are communicating, and astrally, you guys are like meeting in the 5D. Okay. So your person feels you. You guys may be having some wet dreams with your person. They're having some, what they feel is like they're having these very realistic wet dreams with you. Okay. And they feel you even when you're not around. Because you guys have a strong connection. All right. We have be freaky for me. We have hiding my intentions. Satisfaction. And we have playing hard to get. Okay, let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pautu. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, Pautu. So what is it about you that turns your person on? There's a lot going on in this relationship, by the way, this connection. All right. So first and foremost, the fact that you guys could like disappear is what I'm getting. Like when you guys are together or when you're sharing a vibe, you guys disappear. It's you and them, and the world doesn't even exist. This vibe is really what turns your person on. The fact that when they're with you, the world just doesn't exist. Problems don't exist. People don't exist. It's just you and them. Okay, the fact that you guys keep things private, maybe you are very selective about what you share about y'all connection. This also turns them on, privacy. And what I'm seeing is that you're a big thinker. Like you think a lot. You're always in your head and you're always thinking. All right, sometimes you may stress yourself out thinking a lot, because that does happen when you overthink things. All right, but your person does like your mind. All right, the way you think, the way you operate. All right, you're always thinking of different angles and you're always thinking ahead of the game. And you're always on your toes in regards to your relationship. And this turns them on for some reason. The fact that you're always like keeping them in your thoughts, and maybe you stress them a little bit about the relationship. I do sense that there is some sort of lack of trust here, whether this is on your part or their part, but they feel like an attraction towards you because they feel like they are a priority in your life. They do feel like you take them seriously and you care about them. Now, the attraction here, the chemistry, the passion between you and them is real and it's intense. Okay, so your person is just automatically turned on by you, period. You don't really have to do much. All right, just them looking at you or thinking about you gets them turned on. All right. So if you was wondering, do I satisfy them or do I turn them on? Yes, for a big fact, okay? Because they are just like infatuated and turned on by you in general. Overall, like you're a catch. Sexually, you do it for them, okay? And I do feel like between you and them, sometimes there could be a little bit of tension, all right? Sometimes there's like this discussion of boundaries or what can or cannot be done. The fact that you really express yourself, it turns them on. But the fact that you also allow them to like kind of cut the cord, like, all right, that's it. Let's not talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, let's just enjoy each other's company. You know, they find this very attractive. The fact that you allow them to kind of control a little bit the narrative. All right. Even though you have a lot to say, you also listen. You also accept when they say like enough is enough, kind of. Okay. For whatever reason, this control that they feel like they have with you, it turns them on. Okay. There's a lot of romantic energies here is what I see as well. All right. So romantically, they're turned on by you, and also your body. Like, you're very, very attractive. I'm getting that you guys are curvy or you have some nice curves. Doesn't matter the size and the shape. Your body turns them on. And thinking about you being naked is a big, huge turn on. You make their heart kind of skip a beat when they see you naked, and they love it. All right. They're like fired up. They cannot see you naked and not want to touch you and obviously have a moment with you. They think a lot about you being naked, you being in water or around water. You guys may be water sign, or they could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you being around water or being in water, like a beach, a lake, a pool, it turns them on. All right. Seeing you in water, seeing you around water, or even in the shower. Like, it's such a turn on to see water running down your body, or the idea of water running down your body. It turns them on. Like, they just want to like, oof, touch you. It also makes their mouth water a lot. I don't know what it is about you and water, or you being near water. Maybe you have connections to Yamaye, mermaid vibes. Okay. But they really get turned on when they see you around water or when you're in water. Okay. Now, sometimes you guys may have disagreements where you guys don't see eye to eye. All right. This could be because of trust issues, or maybe lack of information is what I'm getting. All right. And when you actually give them your back, when you turn your back towards them and you're just like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this, or like, you know what, I'm not seeing you eye to eye, and you just give them the cold shoulder, you give them your back, they actually get turned on by that. Because it's kind of like rejection. So I don't know, your person gets turned on by rejection. But whenever you reject them, or whenever you give them that cold shoulder, they get turned on by it, whether you know this or not. I don't see that they show you this, because I see that your person knows how to wear a mask very well. All right. But it is there that they do get turned on by you being cold to them and you giving them your back. They also feel like you're very fortunate. All right. Some of you guys are baby bosses out here doing y'all thing, getting your own money. All right. Very stable, or working towards getting a lot of money. Like, there's a lot of energy here about you being very successful. This connection overall being very successful, especially financially. And this is a turn on for your person as well. Your person may be going through some sort of financial issues, or they may be concerned with money, and they feel like together you guys can make it happen. Like, you guys can make an empire, and this really rouses them up and it gets them turned on. Just the idea of you guys building this empire together. And you point out the red flags, because like I said, there's some sort of lack of trust, or because that's what I'm getting, lack of trust. Like, maybe you don't trust them entirely, or you know that they're wearing a mask, they're not being completely honest with you, transparent, and you point out the red flags, what you like, what you don't like, what you feel is like a red flag, and you wave it in their face. You let them know that you're aware and your senses are up and you're intuitive, and they actually like that. They're very attracted to the fact that you are very intuitive and that you do pick up on the red flags. You are a free spirit as well. All right. You're not meant to be tied down. You're not meant to be stuck to anyone or anything. And that energy of you like demanding your freedom, and also letting them know, like, I'm free. Like, I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm free to be wherever I want, and nobody could tie me down type of energy is very, very attractive as well when it comes to your person. So they like that. They like the fact that you're magical, and that you know that you're this free spirit and you deserve nothing but the best, and you're not going to settle. That really turns them on, that you know what you want. All right. And what I'm getting here is that they're super duper satisfied with you. All right. So if you had questions about that, are they satisfied with me? Are they super turned on by me? Is it a front? No, they are. They're super turned on with your body. They really like your shoulders. They like your neck, is what I'm getting. They like when you touch them. All right. They fantasize about undressing you because, like I said, they love seeing you naked. Okay. They like your sense of fashion as well. And they just like the fact that you stand up for yourself. You're not over here just turning over and like laying down and taking whatever comes to you. Like, no, you have a voice. You stand up for yours and you overthink things. Like, you're not just going to settle with what they say or anybody says. And that is strength. And that is a turn on for them. And again, like I said, they love your body. So when they think about sex with you, they think about the lights being on. They want to see your body. They get turned on by your body, your curves, your shape, everything about your body turns them on, and they want to watch you. They don't want the lights off. They want to watch you, watch your face, watch your body movements, watch your facial expressions. Like, sexually, it turns them on to see everything. They don't want that darkness. They don't want to miss a beat. Lingerie also turns them on. So if you haven't put on some lingerie or some sexy clothes for them, you should consider, because that really does turn them on. Whining, they don't like it, even though I feel like sometimes you may complain about certain things. All right, they don't like it, but it does turn them on in some sort of way, because obviously you're showing expression, you know, that you care and that you are obviously emotionally invested and you're bothered. So it does turn them on to know that you are bothered and you care that much. And they honestly think about like oral sex. When you're arguing or complaining or bringing something up, like, they get turned on by how much you care and how bothered you are, and they think about oral sex. Like, I just want to do oral sex. Oh my God, I'm gonna put it in your mouth. Like, if you don't shut up. That is what your person thinks and finds a turn on. Okay, so just so you know, if you ever like complain or argue or say something towards them about what's going on, they're thinking about giving you oral sex or you giving them oral sex. And you guys have this soul tie, so you guys connect even when you're not physically attached or together. Okay, so they do have a lot of wet dreams with you. They are very much turned on by you, and they feel you even when you're not around. And this vibe, this connection you guys have together, this energy, is a huge, huge turn on. And when you're freaky with them, of course, that does turn them on. When you're kinky, when you're freaky, when you show a different side of you. Sometimes you may come off like soft and loving, but you have some other intentions behind that, all right? Like, you want something from them sexually. They like that energy, and they like when you play hard to get. So whenever you're giving them that cold energy or giving them your shoulder and playing hard to get, that actually really turns them on, because your person likes a chase. Your person likes to go after, kind of like a lion, all right? Likes to go after its prey and sneak up and get what it wants. All right, so when you're playing hard to get, it's just like a tease, and they love it. They love it, and it's a challenge, which your person also really does desire and like about the connection, the challenge to get you, the challenge to change your emotions and your energies towards them. If you're upset with them, like, you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to say something to change up their energy and watch me open them up. Like, it's a challenge, and they get turned on by challenges. And when you're upset, they want to like have that makeup sex. Okay. I do get that you may say a few things to them, or you may like come at them in different ways. That's why they think about like just putting their hands over your mouth and like oral sex. Like, you know what, let's stop talking about this and let's just have a moment. That is what's going on in their mind, Paltu. Bless. All right, so let's go and let's get like a few sexual messages from your person. Let's see what they want to say. Okay. Bless. Now, guys, if you do want to continue the vibe, I am going to do an extended, and you're more than welcome to join me. That's going to be listed down below in the description. I'm going to play Beyonce Love on Top as I shuffle. and lay out the cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an extended sexual message for you. All right. So what's happening? What's going on? What's to be predicted sexually between you and your person? All right. So if you want to know more, you could join me. And I'm going to get some more sexual messages as well from them for you. And that's all in the extended. Bless. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what does Paltu's person want to say to Paltu right now? Eye contact sex. All right, so they want to, oof, that's deep. All right, let me tell you something. If someone is looking at you eye to eye while y'all having sex and y'all keeping that eye contact, that is something very deep. All right, the eyes are the window to the soul. So you're having that soul sex, technically. And that's what your person wants to have. They want to have this deep, romantic, spiritual sex with you. My karmic knows I'm really fucking you. All right, so for some of you guys, there could be some sort of triangle or third-party situation, or like maybe there's someone from the past, an ex or something like that. I'm just getting someone else that is a karmic that your person had to learn some lessons with or is learning some lessons with. They know that they're really fucking you, all right, and they only really want to fuck you, and they're upset about it, whoever this karmic is, and they want you to know that. Okay. Mirror sex. All right, so your person does want to have some mirror sex with you. They want to look at you through the mirror, look at themselves, all right, performing in the mirror. Tell me how you like it. I promise you'll love it. All right, so your person is letting you know they're here to satisfy you, and they're promising you that. I'm addicted to you. I need you now. All right, I'm addicted to you, so I need you right now, in case you didn't know it. Bless. All right, guys, so let's go into the charms. Let's see what else we could get out here about what your person finds as a turn on from you. Hold on, let me just get it out here. This is my pendulum, and this is my globe, and we're gonna swing and turn that at the end of the charmies. So if you have a question you may want to ask, that will be your time. Okay, these are my charms. Very heavy, very, very heavy. And if you guys are sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume as this gets really loud. Okay, ready, set, go. Okay. All right, what's this? Okay, so let's get some initials as well. Bless, put that over here for a second. Now let's do story time on my story dice first. Get some more about what your person finds attractive about you. Part 2, what turns them on. All right, so I feel like right now in your life, you're making some big decisions, okay? You're seeing which way, what path you're taking with your life. And you're going towards the next level in your life, all right? So you're leveling up. You're opening up new doors for yourself. I do see you very excited. And I see that your person is very attracted to your energy, this positive energy of growth, okay? I also see that you are very giving. You're a very supportive person. Maybe you're a gift giver, or you're just like very sweet with your intentions. And your person really likes this about you. They get turned on. They do see an empire with you. They see growth with you. And this is a turn on as well, because who wouldn't want growth? So it turns them on to know that with you, they could possibly build this empire. And with you, they don't really know, because they feel like one minute you have a foot in, one minute you have a foot out. They're not sure. And this keeps them on their toes. So it actually does turn them on to be on their toes and not really know 100% what to expect next with you. And also some of you guys are really working hard towards bettering your physique or your health, and that is also a turn on here. And I see that you're quick to like cut people or things out of your life that aren't benefiting you, and the fact that you could do this is also a turn on for your person. Bless. And this was story time with Julissa. Okay, now let's zoom into these charms though. Okay, All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, so let me get a quick second just to organize the charms for us today. And then I'm going to channel, all right? Hello there. If you guys so happen to be new to my family, welcome. How you doing? I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves here today. It's so nice to meet you. If you guys like it here so far, which I hope you do, you should definitely consider staying, okay? Stay, baby. All you have to do is subscribe and hit that bell button, and you are here with me. Also, I am Baby Oprah, so I'm very generous. Every week, I'm gifting one family member, one subscriber, a box full of goodies from my shop. Candles, crystals, tarot decks, oracle decks, all sort of things that I have on my shop. All right, so if you want to be part of that, that is also a perk of being part of my family. And you also get to be part of a beautiful family full of beautiful souls. Blessed. Okay. Hi, my OGs. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. Also, guys, winners are always announced on the community board throughout the week. So just look out to see if your username is announced as a winner. Good luck, guys. Blessed. All right. Now, as far as the baby tarot goes, you're all about justice. You guys could be Libras or have Libra in your chart. But I do see that you're all about justice. You're all about the truth. You're all about balance and honesty. And that is a turn on for your person. The fact that you want things right, done right, and you keep it real. Okay? For whatever reason. Sometimes you may be confused when it comes to the connection. You may get really wrapped up in your head. And you may express that you're stressed and worried about the connection or what's to come. You know, the worrying is a sign of the fact that you care and how much you care. So I do see that your person takes this as a sign of love, and they get turned on by that, okay? They like the fact that sometimes you do stress them, or you're confused and you don't know what to do, and this overwhelming energy to them is a symbol of like how much you really like them and how much you want the relationship, okay? And I see that if they're not around for whatever reason, pal, too, just know that they're coming back. All right, just know they're coming back. You guys definitely have a soul tie, so you could be like soulmates, twin flames, or you guys have a past life together. But just know that they are coming your way, and that is being shown here. You guys have like this really strong connection. So I see your person very nostalgic, wanting to come towards you. Now, as far as initials go, first, middle, last initial, this could be yours or theirs. We have EG, we have IEA, XMW, SMK, UWK, RTA, FZW, RRM. Some of you guys may have called, like, this is very specific. Like, this is not going to be for everybody, but some of you guys may have called them a rat, all right? I don't know. That's going to be only for a tiny few of you guys, but I did get that. All right. Now, I see that when it comes to relationships, either you're all in or it's nothing. All right. And your person does like that about you. That is a turn on. All right. I see that you guys may have connected online, or there's an online connection. I'm getting that. I'm also getting that your person could like to play sports, possibly an athlete, or watch sports. Good news is on the way for you guys, by the way. And Spirit is saying to watch your diet, what you're eating. I do get that finances are a factor here between you guys. And Spirit is saying to drink a lot of water, by the way. For some of you guys, your person could be a drinker or a smoker, all right? But when it comes to you, just know that they're super sexually attracted to you. I'm getting a New York vibe that's gonna be for some, of course. And I feel like you're very independent, Paltu, okay? Especially financially. Like, you don't need support. You got yourself, and that is one of the things your person really finds attractive about you. Turned on all the way about that. And you're fearless, all right? You're very intuitive. You're very magical, all right? You see through people and things, and your person knows this, okay? And you guys do have a lot of feelings for each other, and I feel like you both know how you both feel here. All right, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, there's no doubt. I see like the connection here. There's so much beautiful energies. Your person is thinking perhaps love. All right, so they're coming towards you, and they're coming towards you with this energy of like perhaps love. Spirit is saying to live your dream. Know that you're dealing with someone that is very different. It's not your usual person. All right, definitely listen to your intuition. I do sense that your person is also magical, whether they know this or not. And Spirit is saying to do you, all right? To do you, meaning to go towards your dreams, your goals, and your endeavors. Because whatever you want to do, you could get done as long as you put your energy towards it. And your person is letting you know that you are their sunshine, their only sunshine. And you make them happy whenever you're around, okay? Now, as far as signs go, we got Sagittarius, we got Capricorn, we got Libra, we got Aries. We definitely have more Libra there. We have some fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that is all I'm picking up as far as the signs go. Bless. Now, let's do this pendulum. Let's see what answers we get here today. Okay, so think about your question, Pile 2. Spirit, what is the answer for Pile 2? Thank you so much. Bless. All right, let's get some answers out here. Answer for Pile 2. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, guys, so as you may know, I already mentioned it. I'm going to mention it one more time just in case. I am going to do an extended. That's going to be listed below. So the reading does not end here. I'm going to do an extended sexual reading for you guys. See what's coming in sexually, energetically between you and your person. Apparently, I see your person coming back. For reals, because we got it twice here, the message of them coming back, coming towards you. All right, so we're going to talk about that energetically and also get the sexual energies, what's to be expected between y'all two. All right, and I'm also going to get some more sexual messages out here for y'all. All right, as far as your answer, we have definitely, but we also got past issue difficulty and to ask someone close. All right, so you may want to ask someone close. There's some sort of past issue difficulty, but your answer is definitely. All right. Bless. All right, guys. So if you're going to join me. I will be right there. Thank you so much. I love you. Pile 2. If this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for being here today. You guys are amazing and continue to be that amazing, badass person that you are. Blessed. All right. Now, if you enjoyed this reading, want to see more readings like so, definitely give it a thumbs up, as that does help the channel. And I do appreciate that so much. Thank you. For my new sisters and my new brothers, what's up? How you doing? Join the family. Why not? Subscribe, hit that bell button. All right. So many perks to being part of the family. Okay. My OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you guys so much. I'll see everybody in the comments. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hey, Patri. Welcome to your reading. Bless. All right, baby. So let's get it. Let's go. First, I am going to give you your angel number, and then we're going to go into your reading. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pile 3. Thank you so much. Bless. Spirit, what is Pile 3's angel number? All right, Pile 3. Your angel number is 4522. 4522. All right, so go to your search engine and put 4522 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your angel message for today. Bless. If you guys can, definitely share your message, babe, as that does help the collective, because everybody gets a different message, and also I love to read them. All right, so Part 3, you guys chose this beautiful sticker, and isn't she gorgeous? Well, at least I think so. All right, so definitely getting some sexy vibes, of course. All right, some of you guys may have tattoos, curly hair, or black hair, may like to wear roses or have a rose tattoo. Okay, but I am definitely getting very sexy vibes. All right, so you are very attractive. Eye candy is what I'm getting for you guys, Pile 3. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to use my music deck to get the energy, the vibe out here for us. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 3. Thank you so much. Bless. All right. Spirit, talk to me. What is the energy between pile 3 and their person? Whoa, okay, so that popped out. We have Wayne Wonder, no letting go. Really appreciate you loving me after all that we've been through. Really appreciate you loving me all times. Got somebody, she's a beauty. Very special, really and truly. Take good care of me like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back. Because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all that. I guess it's all that. Girl, I am so glad we've dated. All right, no letting go. So, pile 3, your person doesn't plan to let go when it comes to you. All right, and you are their beauty, truly. And then we have Bruno Mars, when I was your man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and that haunts me every time I close my eyes. All right, so I definitely get a vibe here, pile 3. There may be a distance or a separation or some sort of cold energy between you and your person right now. And they're really not trying to let go, okay? There is this guilt that your person is feeling right now because of the way they may have treated you or what happened between you and them in the connection. All right, but let's see what it is about you that turned them on. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 3. Thank you so much. Bless. Spirit, talk to me. What is it about pile 3 that turns their person on? What is it about pile 3 that turns their person on? Bless. All right, spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 3. What is it about pile 3 that turns on their person? Oh, we got strength, Leo energy. Okay, let's see. We got the 4 of Cups. Okay. Whoa. We got the 8 of Swords. All right. We have the Tower. Some serious energies here, pile 3. And we have the Ace of Swords. Back of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. Heavy energies for sure. All right, there's still a lot of feelings here, apparently, of course. All right, let's see. Spirit, talk to me. What does pile 3's person find very attractive about pile 3? What turns them on? Romantic feelings. Bless. Very soon. Okay. You deserve love. Back of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. So you guys may consider your person a soul partner. All right, there's some sort of soul tie here, soulmate, twin flame. All right, strong ties, strong spiritual ties. All right, spirit, talk to me. You know exactly what to do to turn me on. All right, so pile 3, you just coming here for the kicks and giggles because your person's saying you know exactly what to do to turn them on. All right, and let's get a little more over here. Ooh, your person's saying some serious things right now, right here. Okay. All right, we have secret lover. For some of you guys, this connection could be secrets, or there may be secrets in this connection, okay? Worth waiting for. And we have try new things. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pile 3. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, Pile 3, what turns your person on about you? A lot of things about you turn them on. And it has to do with your personality, your character, how you carry yourself. All right. Also the way you look, because I see that they love the way you dress. All right, you guys have like a good sense of fashion is what I'm seeing. And they also really like your body. All right, I'm seeing the legs. They like your legs. They get turned on by your legs. And I'm getting your back. All right, so they like your legs and your back. And I see that they want to kiss your neck. There's something about your neck that they really love. They love either smelling your neck, being on your neck, kissing your neck. Okay, so your strength, your character, it turns them on. All right, because you're a very strong person and nothing can really come up against you is what your person feels. Like you have a very strong personality, you have thick skin, and that turns them on because they feel like they're with a soldier. They're with somebody that could battle with them in life. All right, like you're not just a gullible person that anybody could just swindle or, you know, get one over. So that is one of the main things that your person finds as a turn on about you. Now, your person is saying that you know exactly what to do to turn them on. All right. So this is really not news, most likely for you. Okay. But I am seeing a lot of different energies and vibes here. I'm seeing that your person has a lot of jealousy. All right. The fact that other people want you, you're very attractive, so of course there's going to be other people interested in you. But I'm seeing your person very, very jealous, and actually turns them on to know that others want you, that you're desired by other people. And you're not one to stick around with boring vibes, okay? So like if you're bored or you feel like the situation isn't satisfying you emotionally or in any way, shape, or form, you're out the door. You're not one to stick around and just be there for the hell of it. No, you need purpose, you need a meaning, and your person really likes that about you. Now, your person feels tied up to you, okay? I don't know if you know this, but your person feels tied up when it comes to you. Like they're tied, they're stuck with you in some way, shape, or form. All right. There's a lot of sexual thoughts that come through their mind when it comes to you, especially when it comes to having you laying down naked. So they think a lot about you being they think a lot about you laying down naked. It's kind of like waiting for them. I'm getting like that Titanic vibe, you know, when what's his name, Leonardo, whatever, when he was painting her and she was naked laying on the couch. That type of energy. Like your person thinks of you like laying down, looking gorgeous or handsome or beautiful, however it goes, depending on your sex, but laying there naked, and they think about it a lot. Like they want to just come over, get on top of you while you're naked and seduce you. Your body, of course, turns them on. They think a lot about you wearing lingerie. So I don't know if you wore lingerie around them already, or if this is just a fantasy, but that is what would turn them on. You wearing lingerie, dominating them in the bedroom, speaking your mind in the bedroom, like, you know, telling them about themselves, speaking your truth. Like, you know, when you're making up or when you're having makeup sex and you're in the moment and you may smack somebody. I'm not saying that's what you do, but you smack somebody and like, how could you? And then you kiss them, you know, that rough, passionate makeup sex. All right. Your person gets turned on by this. And I do sense that you guys may have, you know, had a moment, because I'm seeing a moment here, an event that occurred between you guys that may have caused separation or some cold energies. And I see that your person is like really, really upset over that, because there may be room and opportunity for someone else to come in and sweep you off your feet. So there's jealousy mixed with desire. All right. So they're desiring you for sure. Know that for a fact. They're turned on by you, your body, your appearance, your character, who you are. But there's also jealousy. Okay. I'm just letting you know, because it's coming up in here all over their energy. And even though your person is in this stalemate energy and they don't know what to do with themselves right now, they do want to cater to you. They do want to make it up to you. And I feel like you're playing hard to get, or you're not reachable. Like, you may be giving them a cold shoulder, or you're not really reachable in some way, shape, or form. And this actually turns them on. The fact that you're not just throwing yourself at them, you're actually playing hard to get. You're teasing them in a way where they really, really want you, and it's like, stop playing hard to get and just give it to me, you know. Your energies, your love language, it turns them on as well. All right. They love how romantic you are. They love the chemistry that you guys have between each other. Just touching you turns them on. All right. And the fact that you demand your respect. All right. You demand respect. You set boundaries, and you don't take disrespect lightly. This is also a big turn on. The fact that you know your value, you know your worth, and you're not accepting anything less. They also feel like you're their soulmate. All right. They do feel a soul connection with you. And this turns them on, that you guys have an energy that you guys share that no one else has ever given them. All right. So this energy that they feel with you is intense, and it's unique, and is one of a kind. And this energy alone, you know, gets them aroused. Like, oh my God, the way they touch me. No one's touched me like that. I never felt the chills up my back like that. I never felt that energy, that kiss, the way I disappear, you know, like, it's intense, it's passionate. And these energies are what turns your person on. You can't buy this energy. You can't sell this energy. This is something that is naturally exchanged. And this energy that you guys exchange and have is such a big turn on. It's like kind of like a drug is the way I'm seeing it. All right. Like, you want it more, more, more. And when you don't get it, it's like you're itching for it. Like, you need it, you need it, you need it. And that's the way I see your person. Like, you're kind of a drug to them, Pal 3, okay? And the fact that they can't get their drug, they can't have their drug, is killing them, but also turning them on at the same time, because it's kind of like a challenge, and your person likes a challenge. And they're also very jealous, so they don't want to see you with anyone else. I see that for a fact. I see that your person likes to get lost with you. Like I said, those kisses, the chemistry, they feel like they leave this world with you. You guys, when you guys are together exchanging energies, whether it's through sex or kisses, your person feels like they're in ecstasy. They feel like they're high, like this natural high. So definitely your person is missing that high, and they want that high. They think about that high, and they get turned on immediately. Okay. And I want you to know that if you didn't know this, your person does masturbate to you. Okay. They miss you. They want the energy. So they masturbate to the memories of you. If they have pictures or videos of you, best to believe they're using those pictures or videos to please themselves, thinking about you, because that's how much they miss you sexually. And they also think about like leaving their seed in you, or giving you their seed, or vice versa, however it goes, because this is, you know, energies in general here. So you could be female or male, however it goes, flip the roles. But they do think about pregnancy, and they do think about reproducing if possible. All right. For some reason, I feel like you guys may have been secret lovers, or there was something secret about this relationship. Okay. The fact that you guys may have kept things hidden or kept things under the radar, it did turn your person on. The fact that you could be big on privacy, and you accepted that, or you went along with the energy that they wanted to keep here in the connection. They also get turned on by oral sex. They get turned on by the idea of giving you oral sex. You're worth waiting for, so just know that they're waiting for you. They're not letting go, like they said in the song, and they want to try new things with you. I see that ass is a big deal. All right, so they like your booty, and they miss the taste of you on them. Okay, so they miss tasting you, whether this is kissing your neck, making out with you, or giving you some oral sex. They miss your taste, they miss your smell, they miss your pheromones. Your smell, your taste, your pheromones turn them on like nobody else has ever done, you know, like it's nobody's business. But it's apparent I'm seeing it right now. All right, so very soon, just know, Pal 3, that your person is gonna make a move. I don't know exactly what move they're gonna make. We'll go into that in the extended. and I'll see what's the next move they're making very soon. But they are going to make a move because they are thirsty for you. Okay, imagine them in the desert for like 4 days, no water, no nothing, super dehydrated, and you are a fountain of cold, fresh water. That is the way they feel about you. Like, I need that fountain. I need that now. I'm so thirsty. All right. So what turns them on about you is your energy, your character, the way you behave, the way you operate, your strength, your ability to get past things in life. Also your dominance, because I do see that you are very dominant. Even though at times you could be very passive, but I do see dominance. I do see that sometimes you do take control and you could be aggressive or the aggressor, and that really does turn your person on. And the fact that you speak your mind, it's so sexy and it's so attractive to your person. But when you want to, you could cause a tornado, is what I feel. Like, do not play any games with my pile threes, okay? Is what I see. But keep playing hard to get, because it turns them on and they actually like that. All right, so whatever you're doing, just keep it up because it's working. And I see that they're coming in. They're coming in, and I don't know how fast they're coming in yet, but they're coming in pretty fast. All right, it's not going to take long before your person comes towards you. And this is what your person has to say today about what about you turns them on. Okay, now let's get some messages from them. Let's see what they want to say on the sexual note, and then we'll go into the charms. Okay, and we'll get more. Bless. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please tell me, what is it that pile three's person wants to say to pile three right now? Thank you so much. Also, guys, like I said, I'm going to do an extended where it doesn't have to end here. If you want to know what's next between you guys, energetically and sexually, join me. The link for that is going to be down below in the description. You are more than welcome to join me. It's going to be juicy. Okay? Bless. All right, Spirit, what does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Be savage with it. All right? So your person is looking for that 50 Shades of Grey energy. All right? They want, like, they want the romantic vibes, of course, but right now your person is mentioning some savage energies. Your sex is A1. All right, so if you guys already had sex, just know it's the best. If not, they are picturing it to be. All right, I want you bad. All right, so listen, your person is desiring you like it's nobody's business. I'm telling you, they're in the desert for 4 days, dry, dehydrated, and you're the fountain. I want you bad. I'm telling you. Blindfolds and handcuffs. I told you, 50 Shades of Grey. They want to do some real kinky things in the bedroom. They want to try some new things. So if you guys didn't do this already, this is the new things they're talking about. Come in my mouth. All right. So they're going to want to give you some oral sex, and they want you to come in their mouth. All right. They're telling you, like, babe, I want to give you that head, and I want you to come for me. Thank you very much. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. We're going to do the charms now. I'm going to pull out a lot more messages in the extended, by the way. So that's also going to be part of that. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Here's my pendulum, my globe, and my charmies. Now, if you guys have a question you want to ask, you may want to think about that now. I'm going to spin this after the charms. That's going to be your time to ask your question, okay? Right now, I'm going to shuffle the charmies, so it does get really loud. If you guys are sensitive to noise, this is when you want to lower the volume, okay? Ready, set, go. Okay. Oof. Get some initials. Okay. Now we're going to do that in a quick second. First, we're going to do story time with my story dice. Get some more details out here. Bless. Okay. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for part 3. Spirit. All right, so definitely your person feels like they're tripping over you. All right, they're definitely tripping over you. When it comes to you, they feel like emotionally they're tripping. All right, because they feel like you're out the door. All right, they may not get another opportunity with you. I see that your person is going to want to try something new. I do see them reaching out. They're thinking about how they're going to go about this. All right, because they want to continue this path with you. I do see some dedicated songs. So maybe they dedicated a song to you in the past, or you did to them, or this is what they're going to do. But I'm seeing somebody dedicating a song, and I see them shooting their shot with you, babe. And I see transformation. All right, so there's going to be some sort of transformation here. This could be you going through a transformation, or your relationship with your person. Okay, we're going to get more details here in the charms. Let's see what we have. And blessed, this is story time with Julissa. All right, so let's go over here to the charms. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, I just need a quick second to get this organized. I need to organize this. All right, guys. Hello there. If you guys so happen to be new to my channel, welcome. Hey, how you doing? You are more than welcome to stay, FYI. All you have to do is subscribe and hit that bell button. It's pretty easy. And there's so much that you can get from being part of this family. Not only are you part of a beautiful community full of beautiful souls, but also I post throughout the week, and I'm always posting different topics. So you never know what I'm going to post or what I'm going to talk about. So that's always cool. And also I'm Baby Oprah. So I am very giving, very generous, and I like to give back to my family. And the way I do that is that I select one random subscriber per week, and I give them a box full of goodies. Candles, tarot cards, oracle cards, baths, mists, crystals, jewelry. It all depends on what I feel like you need. All right, so that is always announced throughout the week on the community board. Just look out to see if I post your name. Usually I do it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Bless. Okay, and my OGs, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are okay. All right, so let's go. So what's a lot more. Okay, so guys, I don't know if you guys are air signs or you have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I do see that you do not play. All right, when it comes to the way you express yourself, you have no hair on your tongue. When you're upset, you're cutting heads off, not like literally, but you know what I'm saying, verbally. Your words hold a lot of weight, and your tongue is very sharp, like a sword. And this actually turns your person on. When you get upset and you become cold and you turn your back, and you know, you may be a little bit distant, that actually turns your person on. And I see that you are very honest. You speak your truth. And that is also a big turn on for your person. And you're very fun is what I'm seeing. Like, you're very spontaneous. You're down for an adventure. You don't really let people tie you down. You're a very free-spirited type of person. And these things are what your person gets turned on in regards to you. Bless. Now let's go into initials. First, middle, last. This could be yours or theirs. We have IXV. SFM, MLT, BEG. I do see your person wanting to beg. All right, ZRZ, QIK, UMQO. Now let's go into the charms. All right, so I'm seeing like Mexican soda. All right, I'm seeing Mexican soda. I'm also getting like Sprite. All right, so someone could be into that. Jack Daniels liquor. Okay, I'm seeing a baby bottle. All right, so children could be a factor in this relationship. I did see that. Yeah, I did see children. So there could be some children involved here, getting a lot of, or maybe it's just, if there's no children involved, this is your person thinking about children, about a baby. You're very intuitive, all right? So you see things that other people don't. You get a vibe that other people don't. So you can see through people very clearly is what I'm seeing here. You have a lot of wisdom as well, which is a blessing. And I do sense that your person picks this up about you. Like, you're not one to really deceit because you could see through things. Good luck is actually on the way for you guys. Okay. Also, if you need to defend yourself, you will. So that is definitely a big turn on. I see that you don't rush into things. You take things pretty slow, all right, for depending on what you're doing. But I see that you like to be careful before making a decision. Take your time. I am getting like a lot about a baby girl. It could be a boy, but I'm seeing a lot about a baby girl. Your person is also very intuitive, by the way. All right. So you guys are both divine beings having a human experience. I see that your person wants to crown you. All right. Queen or king for a fact. And drink more water, babe. Drink more water. You're very transparent when it comes to your love, and your person really likes that. And your fashion. You're very fashionable. Your person likes your sense of style. All right. I'm getting someone that likes to eat a lot of junk food or like sweets, you know, the good stuff. And I'm also getting wine. So somebody here could be a wine lover. I do see doors opening up for you. Basketball. All right. So somebody could be an athlete or like to watch sports. You have a very big heart. And like I said, you're gifted. You have some sort of magical ability, a gift, and your person recognizes that and finds that attractive. Okay. You're on your path, by the way, and you're soon to find some sort of treasure, which is beautiful. I see some money coming your way. All right. So that's some sort of abundance coming in. You're going to find out about that pretty soon. I do see communication between you and your person coming in as well. All right. Your person is having a lot of wet dreams when it comes to you. All right. Thinking about you a lot, dreaming about you, probably having some 5D sex. Okay. Your person sees you as a star. So they do see you as a wish fulfillment. You guys, some of you guys could be celebrities or have clout. Bless. All right. But they also see you as someone that's very grounded. So there's a lot of appreciation for your energies and for you being in their life. Your strength is what they find the most beautiful about you. Your strength. All right. Beautiful, handsome. You're also very fearless, and you're also humble, which is something that your person finds very attractive. There is love here, and Spirit is saying to find joy in your journey and never give up. All right. So find joy in the journey. Don't give up. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you do not see, and Spirit wants you to know that. So there's things cooking up, and it's not ready to be seen yet, but you will see it soon. And as far as signs, we have Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, and Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bless. Okay. Okay. Now let's go into the question. Let's see what answer we get. All right. So think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer for pile 3? Spirit, what is the answer for my beautiful pile 3s? Okay. We got past issue difficulty. All right. So maybe there's some sort of past to your question, a past issue that may have been difficult. Is also mentioning some sort of unhealthy negativity surrounding your question. All right, but your answer overall is yes. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, it is yes. I guessed, and it was yes. All right, so your answer is yes, but there's some sort of past issue difficulty that has unhealthy negativity. So that was the answer, okay? Bless. All right, guys, I am going to go off to the extended. This does not end here, all right? And if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. The link is going to be down below in the description. I'm going to play No Letting Go as I shuffle and lay the cards out. We're going to see what's coming next between you and your person on the energy tip and on the sexual tip, all right? So we're going to see both energy and sexual vibes coming next for you and your person, all right? I hope to see you there. If so, give me a second. I will be right there. Pile 3, if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for being here today. You guys are very special. You're amazing. Continue doing what you're doing, all right? Hold your ground. Know your worth. And accept nothing but the best. Bless. All right. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's reading, please give it a thumbs up, as that does help the channel. And it also lets me know that you want to see more readings like so. which I do appreciate. Bless. All right, my new sisters and new brothers, welcome to the family. Welcome to my channel. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button. And good luck to you guys with the raffle. My OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless.